Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while I'd sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me. Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while I'd sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me.
Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Oh, dearie dear. What's going on? Hey, how's it going, Cozy Glitz? Hope you're doing well. That's a kind of a funny name, actually, Cozy Glitz. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry, I was in the middle of watching something, and I just totally forgot about the timer. So I was just like, "Hello, what's going on here?" But yeah, we're going to be playing some more Long Dark tonight. We will be back with Sky Oblivion maybe tomorrow. But we are, I think, very close to finishing the Long Dark episode 3. But it does seem that I'm missing some items. So I'm going to... sorry, one sec. So I'm just sorting something out as well. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry, I was just sorting some ass things out. Okay, you know what? Let's just get straight into it. I think we are going to finish up episode 3 today. I think that is a very big possibility that we finish up episode 3, which is a fantastic considering we've been playing it for 2 years. Well, we started it 2 years ago and we just came back to it recently, so yeah, it's a bit of a wild ride on that front. And hopefully we can get episode 4 done in between now and the end of March, which I think we will. I'm kind of using the Long Dark as my chill out game. So yeah, we are on episode 4. It says episode 3, and this is the 5th stream, I think. That was 1 stream, 2, 3, 4. This is stream number 5. It still says we're only on 50% episode completion, but I don't think it counts the side stuff. So, yeah, there's that. But what I think I'm going to do is we are currently up at the basement. I think what we're going to do is we're going to come down the mountain, come down the left-hand side of the map, back to Thompson's Crossing, and then search. I want to try and check all the buildings for the last few items, because I know I'm missing something. I feel like I've missed something somewhere, so that's what we're going to do. But yeah, I think it should be daytime now. It is daytime. It's a little bit cold, but that's fine. We are up on top of Skeeter's Ridge currently. So we'll be looking. So my plan is to come down from Skeeter's Ridge, come down maybe this way, and then come back to Thompson's Crossing. So do the like skirting the edges. Looks like it's going to be a snowstorm as well soon. You know what? Give me a second. Just want to check. Sorry, guys. Sorry, one tick. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so hopefully it's not gonna. I just wanted to come back in. I had to reply to someone. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's basically my plan. Is if we can make it down from Skeeter's Ridge somehow. I think there's a back way actually out of here. So we'll probably go the back way out of here, and we'll try and work our way down. How much firewood do we have? We don't have that much, so maybe we should collect some firewood as we're going, because I have a feeling we're going to get a blizzard here in a second. I just get that feeling with how the clouds are moving and the snow's moving. It's getting faster and heavier. Oh shit. Right, we know there's nothing in the plane crash now. So we're just gonna scoot on by. And I'm gonna go round the plane crash and down the mountain that way, I think. Oh. Oh, the snow just stopped. Okay, maybe no blizzard then. Okay, that's fine. Feel free to pick up as many sticks as possible, because we haven't left anything up at the basement, so that's very nice. I am going to be using the handgun, I think, from here on in. Just because we've got a lot of handgun ammo, but we haven't got a lot of... That's turning out to be a nice day. We might actually get back to Thompson's Crossing all in one day, then. I think we checked out this hide before. But I will check it. Yes. We did check it. Okay. Right, this way. Now, I believe the bear walks around here, so we do have to be a little bit careful. So we'll head back down to, I think it was Three Strikes Homestead. And then come back. Freeze, punk! Okay. No one saw anything. Oh. Come on! You're the only survivor! Okay. He can live. He can live. I know that's wasting ammo, but... Oh dear. We've got so much of it, and I think we're nearly at the end of episode 3, so I don't mind messing about a little bit here, there, and everywhere. We might find that white deer somewhere. We're still missing that white deer. Sorry, guys. I'm getting super distracted today. I like how my shirt is not happy with the green screen. I just noticed that. Nice. Maybe I'll disable clips, and then you won't be able to say that. Is there an auto walk on this? I'm sure there is. Z. Doesn't work. God damn it. Okay, auto walk is broken by the looks of it. Maze balls. Well, there's one of our fires that we made last time. Maybe we should warm up very quickly. We won't use a some accelerant for this one.
Why didn't that work?
Because you're shit at making fires. Just saying.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
So I got a message off Jero last night saying, oh my god, like sort of thing like, oh, you're playing The Long Dark too. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, it's one of my favourite games. Like, honestly, The Long Dark is one of my favourite games. And I was just like, oh, so I asked him a question and he was like, nah, I just like to play survival and make my characters suffer. And I'm just like, yeah, that sounds exactly like Jero. Oh dear. How much water do we have? Oh, I suppose we can make some more water. So I want to make to about here. That's where I'm heading. And he sent me a screenshot of his last character, and it was like, yep, I can definitely tell you've been attacked by a moose. He had like broken ribs, parasites, pain, sprains, burns. It was just like, wow. Just wow. I think after we do the episodes 3 and 4, we are going to do some of the challenge mode stuffs, which I think will be interesting. I really want to do the... Oh, what's it called? It's... Oh, fucking hell. Oh! Shit. Okay, that was an idiotic move. I really want to see do the... I think it's the Nomad Challenge, where you have to stay in a location for 3 days. So you go to a location, stay there for 3 days, move on to the next location 3 days. And I think that's a really good way of fully learning the maps for the Long Darks. So I really want to do that as well. think I hear some wolves. Some timbies. Okay, there's Three Strikes Homestead. I don't think we left anything here, did we? I never saw the white deer though. Maybe the white deer was illusion all along. I didn't leave anything here. I think we checked out this cave over here. I think it was the bear cave. We'll go check it again. Just to make sure we've got everything. Just in case. Right, nothing in here. Okay, let's get the fuck out before El Yogi Bear pops up. There's no tracks around here, so maybe he doesn't exist in Wintermute. Could be a possibility. We should be basically on top of the waterfall here. Okay, we can't get down this way. Okay. Maybe we can get down over here. Or are we just too high? No, we're okay. Okay, good, good, good.
We could eat anything.
Oh shit, we're quite hungry actually. Food. We really do not have a lot of food. Okay, if we see any cattails, we're gonna get them. I don't see any. We do have an MRE, which is a day's worth of food in theory. I guess we'll see. We'll find out, I guess. There's the bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. I'll see you. Okay, there's food. I found some cattails. Fuck's sake. What's that bear doing? Oh, here comes the snow. I want these cattails. I think there's a cave back here that we can warm up in quickly. Or is that the bear's cave? That might be the bear's cave, look. There's his paw prints. He's just woken up for the day. Oh, shit. Yes, it is. But there's nothing in here anyway, so... that's fine. Don't want to stick around. I think there's one last cave that we missed. And it's down by the waterfalls down this way. Where did the bear go? There it is. I was like, where did the bear go? He just vanished for a split second. So I believe there's a cave around about here. So that's what I'm going for. But I do feel like the weather's going to turn pretty quickly in a second. Haven't seen any more cattails. Oh well. Probably should pick up some sticks more sticks along the way up here. Hey, how's it going, Saffron? Where are we? So I think there's a cave here. Somewhere. Just don't know where it is. I wanted to go in games, test interior. Guess what I forgot? TOC marker. No idea. Enable the plugin. Yay! Second guess. I got my second guess right. The hell? You're not even that cold yet, lady. It's just here, actually, isn't it? I thought there was a cave just here. There is. Don't think there's anything in it, mind you, but... There's nothing in here, but we can warm up a little bit. Oblivion didn't have real-time pathfinding, I don't think. Not that I know of. Skyrim has auto nav mesh, but none of our assets are set up for it, and the auto nav mesh is not good. Which is why in Skyrim, you have like issues with NPCs trying to walk through trees and walls and stuff. It does have auto nav mesh. It's just not the best, if that makes any sense. No. No. That's way too advanced for what the creation engine can actually do. Remember, this is an engine from 2011. And we've got to do it without injecting code in anywhere. We don't want to be doing code injections, as in, like, injecting code into the engine directly. We do have a DLL, but we're trying to keep it as lightweight as possible. So, it's really a... Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit. That's a bear. God, that was a lucky escape. Holy shit. Woo! And there's his fucking paw prints. Holy shit. Okay. I was, No, we are going to be using SKSE. We just don't want to we don't want to put too much external DLL work into it. So, unfortunately, there's no way that we could get away with not using SKSE. If Robert was here, he could explain a lot better than I can. Yeah. Oh no, there's Timberwolves. Can we miss them? Oh, there's the pond again. Nope, we cannot miss them. No, it doesn't. It doesn't overload the game that much. SKSE doesn't overload the game that much. We just, whatever we put in to our DLL, we have to support it. And unfortunately, a lot of the developers are probably that are creating stuff for our DLL probably won't stick around. So we're trying to make it as lightweight as possible, just so that if the game updates, we shouldn't have too hard of a time updating our DLL, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't know. I really wish Robert was here to explain it. Yeah, exactly. It's like, for example, the spellcrafting system. We had a working system, but the developer left, and he didn't give us the source code, so therefore we've had to cut spellcrafting. It's a similar thing for anything that we do. I say I don't know the fully ins and outs of it. I'm not the technical guy. I only know a rough outline. But anything to do with nav mesh and trying to use AI to help with nav meshing, or anything like any external scripts or anything, it's been looked at many times and it's just not possible. And at the end of the day, it's also not worth putting in the time for it either. But I know of at least 5 developers that as soon as Skyblivion releases, they are like, peace out. Which is sad, but we understand that the Skyblivion's been in development for such a long time that we understand that people just want to, you know, get on with their own lives and don't want to be stuck on the project for all the time. So yeah. Anyway, Round trip back to Thompson's Crossing successful, I guess. We didn't really do anything, but we just did a full circle of the map for pretty much no reason. Right. What food do we have? I should probably pick up a little bit more food. We've got so much shit. Holy shit. Right, let's go checking all of these houses just to see if we've left anything. Actually, I'm going to grab a storm lantern so that we can actually fucking see. I'm going to grab one of the jerry cans. Right, first house. Did we leave anything anywhere? I'm just looking for notes, so I'm not looking in all of these drawers. I'm just looking to see if there's any notes that I've missed anywhere. No, doesn't look like it. Usually the tables are a good place to see stuff. I think we already checked the church yesterday. At all the houses. Where that is. Right, let's go check this house over here. I guess it's not really a house, is it? It's we've still got all of those over there as well. Oh. Local Legends, The Lost Cave. A book with detailed about a strange cave through the existing margins of Pleasant Valley. Read text. A rite of passage for you younger folk who remained in Pleasant Valley during recent years, hunting for a cave that was the only way to seek refuge from the reality of the region's extreme isolation, a way to leave without leaving.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hey, nice. Is there anything else we missed on here? Oh, I don't want to go outside. Oh. Hey, Pleasant Valley Collectible Part 1. How did we miss all this? A collectible with details on run-ins between the Forest Talkers and Pleasant Valley residents. This might be our one chance to survive out here. A community again, instead of individual homesteads. The mines aren't producing anymore. Timber is plentiful and access is easy. We need those jobs. Huh. Tall Tales. I'm sure we've explored the glowing cave at some point. Telling the local side of the story. Okay, so we have missed something. Huh. I think there's an opportunity to continue exploring after we've given them all of their like firewood and all of that stuff. So just got to keep that in mind. Right, those two houses are boarded up. This one isn't. And then we'll go see. I know exactly where that glowing cave is as well. So let's see if there's any more notes. I think we're missing one note then. There's nothing in the farmhouse because we've been there. There's nothing in the barn. There's nothing in that little cabin. So I think they were... Unless there's something in Signal Hill that we can't see. I don't know. Okay. Nope, there's nothing in here. Right, so... Yeah, that cave is right the way fucking up here. Of course it is. Of course the damn thing is. Maybe we'll do a light run tomorrow. We'll do some repairs tonight, and then we'll head up that way tomorrow. We are getting on the verge of being tired, and it is becoming nighttime, so we've had a pretty pleasant day, all things considered. Probably keep that on us, actually.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. I love that. Ooh, hail. The big bass. Okay. What do we need for repairs? It's mainly some cloth. Free cloth. Okay, we can do that. Or do we have any cloth? We do have cloth, okay. I am going to rip up something else as well, though. Right, let's get near the bedroll. The ear wraps are really rare to come across, so we need to make sure they're all good. Oh, there's a blizzard. There be the blizzard. Everything else is good. Let's poke our head outside. Oh yeah, that be a blizzard, alright. How does this not go outside? Out. I don't know. Yep, that is a blizzard, alright. Maybe we actually have warm soup for once. Maybe we have some Pinnacle peaches as well. Make some nice warm Pinnacle peaches. Gotta get through this food somehow. There we go.
Just close my eyes.
Yeah, you're fine. What did we give them for firewood? Let's have a look. Sticks. I'm gonna take all the sticks
If I can
out.
drop any of this gear.
They can keep the rest. The coal is useless for us. The books, the newspaper, and the reclaimed wood are pretty useless.
I'm not
So
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
yeah, I already know. Then we've got a shit ton of sticks.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Do we have any sticks in this cupboard down here? Yes, we do. I'm going to sort all of my firewood materials out, I think, quickly. So we're going to put all the sticks in here if we can. Nope, we can't fit in there. Double cupboard? Nope. Okay. Sticks can go in the drawers. How much can we actually fit in here? Right. Fire logs.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Fire logs can go here.
Man, this pack is getting
Cedar and fir can go in there. Coal can go in here. Did we take all of their firewood? No, we didn't. Okay. Okay, what do we have left in here?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, that's way too much. Okay, we're moving. Very slowly. Okay, sounds good. I'll probably do them tomorrow, Glitz. Just to get them out of the way. Just so they're done quickly, you know? Instead of us waiting around. Oh shit. Gonna have to put the fur in here. We've got that in there, that in there. Maybe we'll put the coal in here. Put the books. Books in there. And see if we can move this coal over here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Nice, nice, nice. Let's put all the tinder next to here. Let's put... Okay, where's the coal go? Coal. What was in there? Has books. Do I have any more books? No, I don't. Newspapers. Let me just grab all the firewood stuff out of here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Newspaper. We have any fur? No. You have some reclaimed wood. Good, good. Then everything else is good. Matches. I'm gonna shove these in here. I'm gonna take the biggest box, I think. That's fine. How are we looking other than that? Crafting materials. Good stuff. I think we're pretty good. We always need help. Just send an application. That's the only thing I can suggest. I'm going to take one of those. Okay, I think we're good. Water is a bit low. Maybe we cook up some water before we get some sleep. Do they like assign tasks to a person to do something? You have standard. As I said, just I don't know how, I don't know what you would apply for. So every application's different. Depends what team you apply for. Let's munch on one of the MREs. Then we can get some sleep. Like for Navmesh, someone applies for Navmesh. Someone applies for Navmesh, we give them a Navmesh test. So that's how we do it. But we do have standards for getting into the project, so that's a different question as well, because, for example, the quest department has well over 15 people. The Navmesh department has around 10. Every department has a department lead, and then it goes from there. Do I want to leave water here? Yes, so got sticks, got everything else. I think we're good to go. After we do another maybe 2 hours sleep, then we can shoot up to the cave. Okay, let's go. I did bring a bedroll, didn't I? Yes. Okay. We good. Okay, fog. That is very good. Because fog is warm. As you can see, the temperature bar is not going down at all. Yeah, it just works that everybody has a department, everybody has a department lead, and then basically it should work that once once you've finished your work, it gets merged into the build, and then the department lead should give it a quick check over to make sure there's no errors, or someone else should give it a check over to make sure there's no errors and the like. Okay, the fog lasted. Fuck all. But typically, for example, Navmesh, I split the workload into chunks, and then anybody can claim a chunk, so we don't have multiple people working on the same chunk, because then that's just a waste of work, and it can cause conflicts. And then they do that work, it gets merged into the build, and then I give it a check over once it's in the build and fix any errors. That's how Navmesh works, at least. And most of the other departments work similar-ish. They don't work exactly the same as my departments, but yeah. Is that the bear? There is a bear that walks up and down this road, so we do have to be a bit on our guard. Oh god, we've got timber wolves instead. Yeah, I've been on the project. It'll be 3 years this in May, I think. But I look after what I do on the project is I look after most of the organizational side of things. We've got lacerations. God damn it.
Why didn't that work?
Okay, we've gone from one timber wolf encounter to another. Okay. Yeah. Literally, I think it knows. The game knows. This is the last time I'm probably gonna walk up this road. So, it's like, aha, that's tight. At least we've got plenty of bullets. I really do not like the handgun though. I don't know, to be honest. I honestly don't know, Saffron. What's the worst or the longest thing? The most tedious is probably Navmesh. I would say the quest department is pretty on par with Navmesh. So yeah. Okay, we're nearly up to the cave. Just about survived the wolves. The wolves. Right, and here's the cave. I think we've been here though. Yeah, we've definitely been here. I guess I just didn't have the quest to go in here at the time, which makes sense. Search for a hidden cave behind a waterfall. Oh, it's a flare. Okay, so we haven't been in here yet. That sounds like a waterfall that way. I think this goes back to the way that we came. Yeah, okay.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't know, to be honest.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Oh yeah, this is the glow cave. Okay. Another marine flare. Add to our collection. A can. Cooking pot, can opener. Some rabbit.
Okay.
That's 0%. Oh, can I get the bourbon? I'll take the bourbon. I always take my clothes off when I come through the cave. To be honest. That's how I stay dry, at least.
Oh,
Hunting knife. And a moose hide satchel. God damn it. Right at the end of the episode. And we've got our moose hide satchel. God damn it. And now we can carry... Like, oh my god. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Ah, well.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
No. You've never said that in your life. There's the guy who was making the spell. I have no idea. This is the thing, we don't know. Who knows? Who knows what he was using? That's how much we do not know. Okay, let's warm up first. Actually, it's warm outside, so we should be able to warm up pretty quickly outside. These are wet though. Should be fine. I think. So I'm not going to take the risk. I think they're dry now. Yeah. Okay, everything's dry. We're warm. Okay, let's head back to Thompson's Crossing then. I think that is the last thing, because that's the only thing we haven't done then, is the Forest Stalkers, the local side of the story. But I'm going to guess, because we've been in any other building, that we've been in every other building, that last bit is going to be in Signal Hill. Because it's logged. I'm gonna go down the river. Going down the river tonight. Whoa. Oh, it's a waterfall, isn't it? I forgot about that. I forgot that it's a waterfall down there. LOL. Okay, we'll go back the way we came. Which means there's going to be timber wounds. And my plan is probably... we're going to give the villagers all of the coal. Ah, look. Aha, get teabagged. Get teabagged. That's what you get. That's what you get. How much do we weigh? What, a little bit. I think it's because we've got all this coal. All of the coal. I think we'll cut down to the river soon. Okay. Right. Gonna be our last day potentially. Depends on what happens with the storm. I don't know how close we are to the end of episode 3, so. There's a cave here. Oh, I haven't been in here.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, I haven't been in this cave. I missed a cave. Glad we came back by the river this time. Drink some more water to lose a bit more weight. Okay, we're nearly home. We'll be getting home for nightfall. And I guess we start the blizzard as soon as we get back. I'm going to make a save just before the blizzard, just in case. Hello, rabbit. You want to meet your maker? You want to meet your maker? Okay. Well. He did not want to meet his maker. That's the problem. The gun doesn't have particularly great sights. So it's a bit hard to aim. That's why I like the rifle. It's so much nicer to aim with. Okay, home sweet home. Hey, where's the coal at? Suppose we can put the other coal in here. Matches. More sticks. Where did we even put the sticks? Yeah. Okay, we found some more clothing. We've got detachable now. Crafting stuff. Okay. In general, I think we're in a good position. I did find another knife. Add to our knife collection. And some more flares for the flare collection. Wintermute is so easy comparatively to survival. Holy shit. Another pot. We'll probably take a pot with us. I think that's as much as I want to drop. Might need to repair some clothing, but I think clothing's okay. Apart from the boots. Okay. Let's make a save for this. New save. E3-0405 underscore 1. Oh, you literally, I literally can't put any more. Okay. Okay, let's gather the coal up.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Are we ready for the for this? How much does that put in there? Actually, I could give them the fire logs because they're pretty useless, in my
I'm not
opinion.
sure I can carry much more.
$33. 44.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There's all the books. Sticks are in there. Okay, are we ready? There we go. Everything is in place. Right, the coming storm. Talk to Farmer Thomas, who is preaching to a bass while standing in a bedroll. Nice. Nice. He moved quickly. Holy shit. Do we want to get some sleep first? Nah. Hello there, sir. How do I speak to you? Okay. I'm just gonna go to sleep for a few hours. And then hopefully I can speak to him in the morning. Maybe I need to move the fish. Can I put the fish anywhere else?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Why can't I speak to him? Ah. I've got to be behind him,
Sure,
okay.
Very much more.
Right. We'll put the fish back. Can we put the bedroll back? No, we can't. Okay. Okay, are we ready?
Thank you for your efforts. You have likely saved the lives of all these people. They now have a fighting chance to last through this storm. You have done God's work here, and He will forever look favorably upon you.
Thank you, Father. Do you think while looking favorably on me, he could also help me find a way out of here?
As I said, the usual paths are blocked. But the blizzard, it may have displaced enough snow to...
To what?
There is another route. It's a dangerous one. Through the mountains.
I'll take my chances. I really need to get to Perseverance Mills. If things are this bad here, they'll be worse. Look, I just need to get there. Can you help me?
An entrance to the old coal mine. If the blizzard moved enough snow, you might be able to get in there. It passes through the mountain. After that, you'll find the highway. It follows the coastline. Follow the highway, and God willing, you'll get to Perseverance Mills. Here, I'll draw it on your map for you.
Thank you, Father.
My thanks to you, my child. And if you'll permit an old priest an indulgence, I'd like to share some wisdom with you.
Go ahead, Father.
Your burden. I see it weighs heavily on you.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. You do not have to carry it alone.
Look, thank you, Father. But religion isn't really...
I don't say this as an attempt to sway your thinking or help you find faith. But find something, someone, to help with your burden. Otherwise it will consume you.
Look around you, Father. I think the Lord may have his hands full right now. Whatever burdens I may have, they're mine to bear. And mine alone.
However crowded his table, there is always a seat for you, my child.
I'll keep it in mind, Father. Here, you should take this back.
Keep it, my child. I fear you will have need of it before this long winter is done.
Chapter 4. Aftermath. Leave the community hall. Okay. Where are we going though? And if I leave, can I get back in? That's my biggest concern right now. So I think what we do, we plan to leave, but we take what we need. I think we'll take one hatchet, one of those, the magnifying lens. We'll take a cook pot, a flashlight, storm lantern, can opener. We don't need a fire cleaning kit. We'll take those. How we doing on painkillers? Maybe we take another set of painkillers. How we doing on sewing kit? 55. I'll take another sewing kit. We'll take a set of quality tools. We'll take some of that with us. How are we looking on space? Not too bad. In terms of flares, I'm going to take 2 each. Can I fit that flare in there? Yes, I can. That makes me happier. Okay, in terms of shit in the drawer, crafting stuff, I'm going to take one of those. I do not care about the other stuff. Flare shells, I think I've got 5. I will take 1 hook with me. I don't care about the rest. Don't care about those. Don't care about the cans. The matches. Our biggest box. So we could, like, literally take everything back out of here if we wanted to. Lol. In terms of sticks, I'm going to make some more tinder plugs. Okay, how many sticks do we have? 19. Let's get 1 more. Don't care about the books. Okay, I'm happy at this point. Apart from the food, obviously. Maybe we should get some more water as well before we leave. Okay. And we've got to work out the food situation. We've got coffee and tea. I'll take 2 of the go juices. Don't care about the rope. The hunting rifles can go fuck themselves. You're gonna be swimming in shit for a long time.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Actually, I'm gonna put them in a nice order. This makes my brain happy. You know? Okay, how are we doing food-wise? We've got enough food to last like 20 years. So I'm going to leave a few of the MREs here. What's the weakest? 65 and a 55. Right, that should be 1, 2, 3, 4 days worth of food. Easily. I'm going to make another save before we leave as well. Just in case I've fucked something up. Okay, matches. I put all this tinder in here. Okay, we weigh quite a bit. Leave the community hall. Okay, do I want to repair anything before we leave? Clothing is fine. We've got... I'd rather have one more piece of cloth. Oh, fucking hell. Oh!
Hello, Molly.
Wow. I hate to be a foregone conclusion.
Well, I don't seem to get a lot of other calls out here.
I want to know something. Why did you work so hard to help those strangers? Would they have done the same for you?
I have no idea.
I doubt they would. You probably work all day, every day. Bust your ass to help people, delivering babies or researching or whatever it is you do. Does anyone really notice?
I'm not sure, but I don't do it for that.
You don't do it for recognition because you don't get any.
What is this about,
Wow.
really?
I could have been something, too. Something more than a farmer's wife. Something more than a cattleman's daughter.
I'm sure you could have, Molly.
Don't patronize me.
Uh.
I could have been something, but I let him stop me. I let myself be small so he could feel like somebody. I gave up everything for him, and to him, I didn't even exist. I let him make me small. Less than nothing.
What happened to him, Molly?
You wouldn't understand.
Did he hurt you? Did you kill him?
There's different ways to hurt people. Some ways heal. Other ways never do. And I told you. The wolves killed him. Never mind that. I called to tell you something.
What did you call to tell me, Molly?
There's an old radio tower. On the top of the hill, overlooking my farm. You can see the tower from my porch. Not sure if you can get it working, but the radio up there would be good enough to reach Perseverance Mills. You could maybe find out about your guy. The precious mystery thing that you hope he has.
A radio? But why'd you wait so long to tell me?
Well, I didn't know if it'd work. And also, girl gets lonely out here, I guess. It was nice to have someone to talk to.
Huh. Well, now we've got to go to Signal Hill. I know I weigh a lot, but I don't care. The weight will go down quite quickly, I think. as we do stuff. Right, let's do another save. Okay, we can go back in there. The signal hill is up there. I'm sure we can make it in the blizzard. Or is there a way to wait it out? You know what? It's fine. It's fine, we'll be fine. Good job we're not walking into the blizzard. Whoa. That was an earthquake. Okay, we're nearly at the road.
Sure getting cold.
Oh yes.
If I don't...
Oh, shut up. Well, that's one way to shut her up. Sprain ankle. I've only got one bandage. Okay. That's a bit of a concern, but not a concern right now. Let's try and warm up. If we can find a rock to shelter and make a fire behind. Okay, we've made it a third of the way. Okay. Alright, let's continue onwards, I guess. Nah. Wintermute's too easy for tea. I don't need no tea. Playing Wintermute. In survival, yeah. Wintermute tends to be very forgiving, so not too concerned. I was gonna say, like, if there's timber wolves, fucking things. And we're nearly at the bridge. I think we left a bunch of stuff up Signal Hill as well, so I think we've got a lot of firewood up there as well. Well, outside it, because we couldn't get in it. So okay, we're 2/3 there.
Jesus, it's cold.
I mean, we could drop our cup of tea. Okay, we're nearly there. At least the bear won't be around. Whereas that's a plus. We're just out of the wind. There's like a nice little barrier here. Are you kidding? Timberwolves now? Okay, that sorted them out. Hey, pants.
I'll take it. The radio tower. So I have a chance, at least.
He wasn't here before. Where did I leave all this stuff? In here?
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer. More bodies, Molly.
Okay. We made it.
Can only hope the radio in here is in better shape than everything else in the valley. This stuff will come in handy.
More ammo. Oh my god. We could live up here forever. Hey, I think that's the last note. Pleasant Valley Collectible Part 3. A collectible with details on the run-ins between the Forest Talkers and Pleasant Valley residents. It all happened during the storm. We'll never know exactly what happened out there. What the hell went on out there, sorry. All we know is that we're cut off from the highway now. Tons and tons of rocks stand between us and the rest of Great Bear. An earthquake, maybe. Forest Talkers, collect last one, collect all notes. Nice. Oh, accelerant. Did not see that. Okay, how much can this fit in here? A little bit. Okay, that's marginally better. Then all the spare clothing, I'm going to shove in here. Right, there we go. Actually, you know what? We can make cloth out of some of this. I should have turned the lantern off. God damn it. Oh. I think the blizzard might be open. Over. E-jackets are supposed to be quite warm. I do have that on. So that weighs like so much. What do we get if we actually just a cured wool pelt? Okay, fair enough.
Yep, the radio's sure dead. Well, that trip was a waste. I should get some shut-eye. Strike off for the mine Father Tom mentioned in the morning. It's time to say bye to Pleasant Valley.
Until there's an aurora.
The radio. It's working. Damn. Why can't I get anything?
Come in. This is Perseverance Mills.
Hello?
Come in. Hello?
Can anyone hear me?
Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills?
Can you hear me?
We need help. There's some kind of quarantine situation. Hello?
Kenzie.
What do you mean quarantine?
Mackenzie, is that you?
Is there a doctor with you? We need a doctor or medical assistance, anything.
I can hear him, but he can't hear me.
We're cut off.
You're alive? Damn, Mackenzie. You're alive. And on your way to Perseverance Mills. I've got to get there.
He lives.
Must be
Oh.
reacting to the lights in the sky. What is it, Molly?
We have a lot in common, you and I.
How's that?
We both left our men behind. We both like to be alone. We're both hiding from our pasts.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. I didn't kill him, you know. I wanted to. So many times. I just never had the courage. And as bad as it got at times, at least I wouldn't be alone. Being alone would be worse. That's what I told myself.
I don't judge you, Molly.
I didn't kill him, but I may as well have. I watched while the wolves surrounded him. I knew what was coming. I had a rifle in my hands. I could have helped them.
Molly.
It all happened in slow motion, you know, like a ballet. They were so quiet and confident, like there was no other way it could end. And I just stood there, frozen. He was yelling at me to shoot, but I couldn't. They circled. And then they were on him, like a force of nature.
Molly? Why are you telling me this?
Because it's important for someone to know.
For someone to know what?
that I don't regret it. Not for a second.
The convict, outside with the arrows in his back. That your handiwork too?
Yep. They're all gonna pay now, Astrid.
Who are?
All of them. We've been in the background, in the shadows, invisible, overlooked for too long. Not anymore.
I'm not sure revenge is the answer, Molly.
Maybe not. But it'll do for now.
Huh.
Feels good to be on this side of the hunt. So I'm making up for lost time. Take care of yourself, Doctor.
You too, Molly.
Tell me one last thing. Your pilot. The one you left behind. He one of the good ones?
Yes, he is. But things are complicated between us. Let's just say I wouldn't want to find him with an arrow in his back.
Then I hope to never meet him.
Uh.
It's been good talking with you, Astrid. For a little while, you took the loneliness away. I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you can help those people up in Perseverance Mills and find some peace for yourself.
Thank you, Molly. I hope you can find some peace too.
And scene. Okay, well. The coal mine? Of course, it's right next to Thompson's Crossing. So we've got to go back to Thompson's Crossing. Okay, at least we can drop off all of the shit that we just found. I suppose that's something. Oh. Well, I guess we'll eat some food and make our way back down. Okay, how much does all this weigh? Another 20? Might craft some bandages up. I don't care about the ski jacket. I'd rather have the cloth. And of course it's still a blizzard. I might go light a fire out here. Just so that we can make some tea, maybe.
Right on.
How much tea do we have? 5 cups. Okay, are we ready to go? I think so. I might wait another hour. Okay, it looks like we just need to go. Actually, I'll let the teas warm up. Okay, to Thompson's Crossing. We are so spraining our anchor light on this hill. Or maybe not. Okay, I have miscalculated this. Quite badly. Yeah, I want to go down to the lower falls. Might have to make a fire on the way back. I can just hear the music for nighttime coming in. Okay, I've gone around the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. God damn it. I knew it was to the other side of this rock. The teas are cold. The goddamn teas are cold. Really?
I can't feel my hands.
Revolver's broken. Oh shit. I didn't realise the revolver was that low. Who's enjoying our slow walk back to the to the Thompson's Crossing? If I didn't pack, like, we couldn't go back into Thompson's Crossing, then we wouldn't have had an issue. To be fair, it did say it was gonna be a big blizzard, so you can't argue with the facts. It's nearly night time now as well. I knew that was coming. I think we should have waited an extra day, you know? Yeah. That's cold now.
I can't feel my feet.
Yeah, we're freezing. I need to find a rock to make a fire behind. Or something.
so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Oh, we can't make any fires. Okay. That changes it. Okay, Oh, we can. Are you serious right now? Fuck's sake. The wolf pack's following me. That first shot to kill him did enough. Okay, time to go. Okay, we found a road. Well, we should be coming up to Thompson's Crossing soon. This is mental. Like, this is fucking insane. I need to grab another revolver though. Seems we broke one. I don't even know how you repair revolvers. I know with the rifle kit, you just clean it. Don't know about anything else. Okay, nearly there. Nearly there. Is it still going to have the fire going outside in this? Because I can't see shit. Yes, it is. I can see the fire. Just about. I honestly thought we were going to die there. Oh dear. Woo. Oh. Okay, I guess we're keeping that that little bit of firewood. Where's the newspapers go? In here. Need to make some more bandages. Okay, what did we pick up? More flares. We don't need. Anything else? I suppose we've got cartridges and stuff. Okay, we've got another can opener. Another rifle cleaning kit. We don't really need. I'll take that revolver. Anything else? What is these arrows? Anything else we've got duplicates of? Another sewing kit. We've just got a shit ton of food again. Don't need the antiseptic. That's all fine. It's just the fur that's weighing us down now. In terms of food, I'm probably going to drop another 2 MREs. Got some lantern fuel still. Okay. That's full. Might take 2 more lantern fuels as well. Okay. We're good. Okay, I think we'll sleep here for tonight, and then we'll head off in the morning. Brain risk. Rest eliminates some of your gear. Just so that it warms up, so. Okay, let's sleep. Sleep? Oh, it looks like the blizzard's over. Finally. Okay. I'm gonna eat the dog food, I think. And I'm gonna grab another box of tea, I think. As we used our box of tea up. Okay, we've got another revolver. How do we... Okay, we clean it exactly the same way. Black Blizzard, literally. It really was. I don't think we're going to need the revolver and stuff like this again, but I'm just going to clean it just so that it's repaired, you know, just in case. Because I did not think about the durability of stuff. While we're in a safe zone, I'd rather clean it. The same as the rifle. Might need to go get another cleaning kit. It's weird that you use a rifle cleaning kit on a revolver, but yeah, whatever. I think we're going to use a whole cleaning kit on this, which is fine. Yes, we did. What's our rifle at? 66. I'm gonna clean it anyway. A horrible noise still. Okay, I think everything else is in decent condition. What about our gloves? Have taken a lot of damage. I think I'll take that other rifle cleaning kit with me. Anything else that needs urgent repair? Not really. Maybe the boots. Do I have any cured leather still? I have one piece. I think I still have one piece. That's fine. Okay. I guess I'm gonna save it again. Let's head to the mine, I guess. Mine is up that way. Goodbye, Pleasant Valley. You have really been unpleasant. Give me a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Just hope the bear's not up here. That would top everything fucking off. Oh, damn. Another earthquake? Really? Is the mine here? Or is it... Oh, it's the path. Okay. Oh, fuck. We've gone the wrong way. We've gone the wrong way. Whoops. It's fine. At least it's not a fucking blizzard. Okay, so we've got 9 bullets there. We've got like 49 revolver bullets. I think we'll stick with the revolver as best we can. But these earthquakes, they don't feel right. They definitely do not feel right. Ah, fuck. Here we go.
Better stay alert.
A full wolf pack. This requires the rifle. And sorted. Well. That would have been a sick way to leave Pleasant Valley. Oh well. That was a big ass wolf pack as well. I think that side said mining road, didn't it? What did that sign say before we leave? Mining road, yeah, it did. I'm so glad that I got the rifle out there. We have 4. That's fine. We don't need the old man's beard. But we're finally leaving. This godforsaken place. Once you enter the mine, you will not be able to return to Pleasant Valley. Okay, guys. This is it. Goodbye, Pleasant Valley. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Make sure you complete other tasks. This is the point of no return. Leaving Pleasant Valley. Find a way through the tunnels. Okay.
Looks iffy.
Yeah, it doesn't look the best, but we'll make do with what we do, okay? Yeah, this doesn't fill me with much confidence. Okay, there's a way that way. I am going to check every nook and cranny in this damn place.
It's a mine, all right. The air is thick.
Ah, so we could have gone either way. Okay. That's fine. I'm still going to pick up everything. Because I'm a loot goblin.
Dead end. Alright, I have to find another way. No way to know how deep it goes.
Doesn't fill me with much confidence, this either. Oh, more food. Just what we fucking needed. Needn't have been as conservative with bringing as much as I did. Oh well. I don't like the sound of this. I think this has got to be one of the worst fears to have, is being trapped in a mine, you know? I should have... Oh, no, we're fine. We're okay.
Nothing broken. Still breathing. I can probably duck under those rocks.
Okay. Let's heal up, I guess. I've got plenty of stuff to heal up with. Okay. Yeah, oh, what was I saying about being trapped in a mine? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Get me the fuck out of here. Caution, entering mine area authorized as a person. I've no admittance without authorization. I could not give a fucking shit right now. Keep away from electrical hazards. Oh, fuck. Elevator this way. Okay, the water's electrified as well. Absolutely fucking perfect. Anything over here? I think this is a dead end.
More dead ends.
Yep. It's quite funny how I was literally saying about being trapped in a tunnel, and it happened. It pretty much happened.
It's fuses.
And we don't have any.
This elevator looks like the only way out of here.
Okay, seems like we're... find a way to fix the elevator. Swap burnt out food to replacements. Okay, we've got to find fucking replacement fuses. Amazing. Yeah, that's what I could do with right now, is a big old dump. You know?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Right, I think all the firewood I'm going to drop near the elevator. Seems it is our only way out of here. Anything I don't need to carry, I'm dropping. Two fucking torches now as well. I'm happy carrying everything else, so... Have a fucking pry bar. You kidding? You kidding me? Okay. Yeah, we're not going that way. That's a horrible idea. We're just finding burnt out fuses right now. This is like nightmare fuel right now. Requires bolt cutters. Of course it does. Hard house area. What's over here? Anything? Ooh, there's a way up here. Okay.
This will come in handy.
Okay, we're... Still no bolt cutters though. This is a puzzle, isn't it? This is totally a puzzle of some description. Ah, that's the other side of this place. Okay.
Prepared for anything.
Well, there's bolt cutters. What's down here? Okay, let's go through the bolt cutter gate. Just in case we don't get a chance to go back. I'd rather have my lantern on, to be honest. Oh, fuck's sake.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Haven't heard her complain about being cold, yeah. Okay, we've got 2 fuses. I think I can go through the water down here now. I think. But we are carrying a lot of shit now. No, maybe this is another way out. Yeah, this is a different area.
I barely walked with this much gear.
Yep. Yeah, every 5 minutes. It does feel like that way sometimes.
More dead ends.
I hope I can find my way back, because I haven't really been keeping track. I'm not gonna lie. Do I have to repair all fuses or just the elevator fuse? That's what I'm confused at. Might make a fire and just dump a lot of this coal in it. I think I've got shit tons of coal. No, I haven't. Okay. Never mind. Okay, first fuse. I think I do have to put one in every fuse box. Okay. Okay, so one there. One here. And then one up there. Oh, fuck. Well, I fell down.
This one. Assuming they work.
Use the elevator. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I'll say we make a fire. And just burn the coal. But we can still move, so... Going up. Like how the elevator and the Aurora ended just as we got back up to the top. How convenient. That didn't sound great. That sounded like heavy breathing. But is that an exit? That might be an exit. We might be free. Any secret loot around here? No? I think we made it. Through the mine.
A way out, finally.
Don't say that. In before another earthquake. In before another fucking earthquake happens. Oh my god. Can I make a fire in here? Need tinder. Okay, it's nearly daytime as well. Cannot start campfire indoors. Okay. Okay. I want to say... Where does this come out? I'm going to save, just in case. Crossroads Eggley, leave Pleasant Valley behind, complete episode 3.
What the hell?
Oh, damn. That's a lot of dead whales. Holy shit. Damn. So this is Desolation Point. I had a feeling we were going to come out at
It's changing.
Desolation Point.
Has changed. The aurora, the weather, wildlife. It somehow feels like Mother Nature is crying out. Maybe she's warning us of what's to come. People like Molly or Father Tom, the crash survivors. They're just the ones left behind. Damaged people. The hopeful and the hopeless. What will this new world do to them? Will it make them harder? Will it break them? I'm not sure I can help them. And I don't know what I'll find when I get to where I'm going. But what I do know is this. Mackenzie is alive, and he's heading to Perseverance Mills. And that means I have to get there before it's too late.
You don't want to be outside
darkness from coming,
in an aurora.
but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let it happen without a fight.
Hey! Episode 3 complete. I really enjoyed that episode, honestly. Even though it's taken me 2 years to actually get round to it, I really enjoyed that. Like, I've played episode 1 and 2 twice over, This is the first time I've actually played episode 3 all the way through. And yeah, that was good. That was good. But yes, on to episode 4 after this. I honestly thought the episode 3 would end right at the mine, but it didn't. It went on after the getting into the mine. I was like, oh god, we're gonna be here for another 5 hours or something. Oh dear. But no, that was good. I enjoyed episode 3. Hopefully we can get episode 4 done before episode 5 finally comes out. If we get episode 4 done before episode 5 comes out, I'm going to start doing the challenges, I think. There's a few challenges on The Long Dark that I would love to do. That came out 2019. That episode. Oh dear. I'm gonna quit to the menu, I think. Episode 1 complete, 2 complete, 3 complete. Episode 4, Fury then Silence. A murderous gang of escaped convicts has captured Mackenzie. Desperate to escape one of the darkest corners of Great Bear Island. He must somehow survive his fiercest enemy yet. Can Mackenzie recover the hard case, continue his search for Astrid, and also save the innocents caught up in this deadly confrontation? Yes, episode 5 is the last one, but the episode 5 comes out. Well, I think episode 1 came out in 2017, I think. It's been a long story to tell. Yeah, episode 1 and 2 were Mackenzie, who is the husband of who we played in episode 3. Well, what happened is they did episodes 1 and 2 back to back. They released them both at the same time. And then when they were making episode 3, they brought better motion capture and stuff like that. So they went back and remastered episodes 1 and 2 along with episode 3. Episode 4, I think, came out 3.5 years ago, I think. So episode 5, because I think it's going to wrap up everything in, and there's going to apparently be a lot of cinematic work. That's why it's taken so long. So yeah, episode 4, we're playing as the husband again by the looks of it. So yeah, that was cool. If we go back to, let me quit out of here. And we will have a look at the challenges as well. Because I haven't had a look at the challenges yet. I don't know. I might have started one challenge, but I honestly can't remember. It's been so long. But I need to go back in through the main menu. Because Wintermute's a separate game than the survival mode. So we'll quickly have a look at the what challenges I've got. Survival. Challenges. New. So we've got Hopeless Rescue. Are you the last person alive? You have to know If only you could get a signal out. Recover the distress pistol from the summit of Timberwolf Mountain and fire it from the lighthouse at top of Desolation Point. And that is 4 out of 6 difficulty. Hunted Part 1. The old bear is after you. Nothing can kill him but the trapper's old bear killer rifle. Get to Trapper's cabin before the bear gets you. Complete the hunted to unlock the challenge. A monster blizzard is on the way. Will you be ready when it arrives? The storm arrives in 30 days. Stockpile enough food, water, and supplies in the coastal highway Quonset garage before it hits. This is the one that I want to do first. The world has changed. The only way to survive is to keep moving. Survive for 3 days in each 15 Pacific locations across the game world. And I think that's a good way to learn the maps. Archivist. In the quiet apocalypse, fragments of the old world are few and far between. Collect all of the buffer memories you can find to preserve their echoes. During the Aurora, collect buffer memories from across Great Bear Island at the locations listed in your journal. Another good one to learn the map with. As the Dead Sleep. Now, good. There's a good thing about As the Dead Sleep. It used to be a Halloween challenge. Every was it this one? No, Escape the Dark Walker used to be that. Okay, I'll tell you in a second. The world has changed, but there's a chance for one last journey before the cold sets in. Walk the path, visit the graves, and make things right before the end. Visit all the graves marked on your map. There's no time limit as your ebbs death is only barrier. As your life ebbs, death is only barrier. Yeah, this is used to be the Halloween challenge. Escape the Dark Walker. The Dark Water is hunting you. Paint glyphs to survive as long as you can. Search for green fires. Learn all you can about the Dark Walker. Knowledge will help you defeat the entity. I did the Halloween challenge. Basically, every Halloween, they have a 4-day. I think it's 4 days, and there's a new part of the challenge every 4 days. I think. And that challenge turned into that. I've only done this challenge. So, yeah. I've only done that one. And then, yeah, you've obviously got the modes, the survival modes. Pilgrim, Voyager, Stalker, which is the last difficulty that you can get guns in. Interloper, there is no guns. 0 guns. And yeah, you have to craft everything. You have to craft bows and arrows, you have to craft knives, you have to craft literally everything. And then misery mode, which is a new one that I've seen, and it's just, yeah, it's bad apparently. So if you go on Pilgrim, you can pick, this is the world actually. So this is the actual full world. We were in Pleasant Valley that entire time. And where we ended up, when Astrid ended up, was Desolation Point. Just down here. Mystery Lake, Forlorn, Blood Plague and Broken Railroad. That was episode 2. And Mountain Town up here was episode 1. So we've done this section here in the episodes. So Desolation Point, Coastal High Lake, Bleakwind, Timberwolf Mountain, Black Rock, Ash Canyon, Hushed River Valley. They have not been exploring in the episodes. But I think episode 4 takes place in Black Rock. So, yeah. So if you click random, you can click random. You're starting you can then pick your, here you go. So I actually completed the Dark Water challenge back in the Halloween. So you were less fatigued at night, but more fatigued in the day. You can pick like different things. And you've sprinted 50 kilometers. And then sprinting now burns fewer calories. And these are all challenges from doing survival mode. So, yeah. And then, like, doing some of the challenges as well. So, yeah. You can pick things that will help you. Like, this is a serious help in a survival. So, maybe we'll do that one day. But, not today. Not today. Because I think I'm going to call the stream there. I've been live again, nearly 3.5 hours. Well, over 3.5 hours. And we'll do episode 4 at some point in the coming weeks. I don't know when I'm going to start episode 4, but I'm really enjoying doing some of the, like, playing The Long Dark to chill out with. The Long Dark and Indiana Jones are the 2 games I want to complete before Skyblivion comes out. So we will be doing some of these games in between our Skyblivion work. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. And yeah, I'll see you all maybe tomorrow. It depends how I feel after work. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow, guys. Take it easy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chilling out. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me.